to their number 9. We tracked the runners that ran off the number 9, and our goal came from that shape. So we went 1-0 up, obviously, and we're in total control of the game without having too much of the ball. But we also looked a threat when we did win it back, and then obviously another 10-minute spell where we conceded 2 goals again. And I mean, the first goal, I'm dead in line with it. It's offside, and goals change games. We had a similar one which we got on our left-hand side, which got called offside, and you know, we're just not getting the rubber green at the moment. And goals change games. It changes the momentum of the game. And then you know, with the momentum, we concede 2 goals. Now we've got to get better at that. I'm not hiding away from. We have to defend better in certain areas. We've spoken about it. The structure of the team was much better. We've spoken about the defending in certain areas of the pitch. But we're not being helped at the moment.
Yeah, just touching on that, obviously there was a few decisions out there this afternoon that didn't go for us. Again, it's decisions going against us all the time. But I thought the fight today was a lot better from us compared to recent weeks. And is that another positive you can build on going forward? Yeah,
look, we conceded 3 goals. The first one, I haven't seen them back, but like I said, I'm right in line at the time, and I'm just expecting the flag to go up. The second one was close, potentially offside, and we have to defend better for the third. But I was really pleased because we were poor against Colville. We were very open. It was too easy to get at our goal and around our penalty area. And like I say, in the first half, our shape was fantastic. The distances, the work rate, the mentality to get back behind the ball, everything was in place for us. And like I say, goals change games. And before their first goal, there was no momentum for them in the game. We had them at arm's length, obviously, and we were 1-0 up in the game. So it was all going to plan, and goals change games. And like you say, there's been plenty of decisions, and it's hard to not make it a bit of a boo-hoo story. But even Cass goes through in the second half there. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. That's not a red card. I can't understand. I just can't understand how. It's a yellow card and not a red card. He's last man and all that sort of business. But look, it's not the first time this season. I think there's plenty of decisions that are going against us. I've got to make sure that we're dealing with what we can control and keep believing that those decisions are going to flip for us. Like I say, they're happening at difficult time, at crucial times, should I say? Because like I say, we go in 1-0 up. We're solid within the game. That's a red card. NCP sticks the ball in the back of the net. We're then playing 11 versus 10 at 2-2 for the last half an hour. So the game's totally different. We're not getting it. We need to be better in, like I say, in certain areas defensively. We're not hiding away from that. We're not using the decisions as an excuse, but it's definitely not helping.
Okay, just turning attention now to obviously the next game. We're at home to obviously the league leaders, Needham Market. What sort of performance do you expect, and what sort of things are you looking for?
We've got to tighten, like I said, there's little areas individually that we need to tighten up on, especially defensively, but the structure of the team was back to where I want it to be. We were really hard to break down. They didn't play through us. We were in and around a lot more first, second balls, and like I say, we was a threat on turnover. So the team shape and the discipline within that shape is what we're after moving forwards, and it should be a solid foundation for us to build on.